What is up, guys? This is Minecraft coding tutorial number 2, and today I would show you how to change your GUI in-game menu. Actually GUI in-game, so it'll pop up on your screen when you're playing Minecraft, not like, when you press escape or anything. So what you have to do first is you have to import a new thing. So you'll see this import thing, and it'll have like a plus next to it. You click the plus, and then all of these things will pop down. Now you press enter and put import org dot lwjgl, and let me see 1 second, hold on. Input dot keyboard. Alright, so that is what you have to add into your thing, but that's what you have to add into your imports. Okay, now you have to go down a little bit, and you see this public class GUI in-game extends GUI. Now you have to press enter on it, and you have to add private bowling key states and this bracket thing right here. Private bowling key capital S states, and you have to add the things. Okay, so when you have that done, you have to go down until you see this huge chunk of letters. I mean, that's how I noticed it. And you see this huge chunk of letters. It's like all this X, Y, and Z in Minecraft 1.0.0, all that stuff. So you put else, and you have to add this into it. So you have to add that, and you're going to paste. I'm going to give you a link in the description of the download link to this thing. So you have to paste it, and you will change this to whatever you want. You can either keep it the way it is, like you can keep the 2474, or you can change that just regular. 24274 is for red, like a dark red, and it makes this whole thing dark red. Or you can just use the regular color codes right here. Now, I gave you a little link to the color codes, which is what I'm using right now, so you can go to that to get all the color codes. And yeah, so you make sure you post it, and now you have that done. Now what this is a, like, in the background how you have a little tan thing, it makes it a little bit darker. So it makes it dark behind this key thing right here. Now we can change this equal sign to whatever you want, but I'm gonna keep it as equal sign to open the GUI. So now let's start up Minecraft, and let's see what it looks like in Minecraft so far. So let's test the client. And yeah, see, it pops up in the back, and you see that there's a little blackish tan thing in the background. You can see through it a little bit, but it's a little bit darker. You see that? That is what I was talking about. So let's exit out of it, and we're going to make something cooler. So I'm gonna also give you a link in the description for this, and you're going to paste what I'll give you in the link in the description. This is what it's going to paste. Now you see how you see this error right here. This red mark means that there's an error in the file. So what you have to do is you have to make a new class file. This is how you do it. So you click on anything you want, right click it, new class, and you name it hacks. Let's name it hacks. So we name it hacks, and we finish it, and it should open it up. Now when it opens it up, you have to make a new static bowling. So what that is, it makes it so that you can use it in Minecraft. So you do static bowling, then just put menu, and then equals false, and then with a semicolon. Now what this does is just enable it so there's no error right here, and now we have to make a keybind for it. A keybind is something that looks like this. This is what it is. It's if, so we're going to enter this into, we're going to copy it. Okay, I'm going to give you a link in the description, and you're just going to paste it right under it. Not too far under it, actually, just a little bit. So we're just going to paste it. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. We're going to have to backspace that a little bit. Just get it nice and even. Don't worry, you won't have this problem. So that is what it is. Now, we see this error, check key. Why do we see check key as an error? Well, here's the problem. Let's go back up, and you will see that. Okay, here is the problem. Okay, so you see how in top it has public GUI in-game Minecraft. Now we press enter on that. You're going to okay. Oops. Okay. So you're going to paste this. This is what it is. Key states, key, capital S states equals new boolean bracket 256 and bracket with semicolon. Now that will hopefully fix the key states problem that we have. I'll be right back and see what's wrong. Okay, so when you have that error, just click the red thing and it's gonna tell you to do check key whatever. So now when hacks.menu, if we hit equals, it would enable hacks.menu equals exclamation mark hacks point menu. So that's what it will be enabled when you press it, just to make sure. Okay, I figured out the problem. Why has that popping up? What you have to do is you have to go back up and you have public GUI in-game, and you have to go in between the public void and the GUI in-game under mc.equals Minecraft, and you just paste what I give you in the description, and it should enable this. This is what it does. It makes it so that you can use check key integers. Now it returns it back over here so that you can use the key states in the first place. So let's go back into where we were left off at, which is right here. So now key equals will enable hacks.menu. Now this is what will pop up if you hit hacks.menu, because if hacks.menu will draw react this thing is the same thing as the other draw react right here, except it is much bigger, and you can enable it on or off. That is what happens. So if we load up our Minecraft, you should see us hitting equals, and it makes this huge black screen in front of you. If you hit equals again, it disappears. That's the whole point of the clients. Okay, so we have that done, and now we have to, actually that is it for our tutorial for our menu, making a menu. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and just subscribe, and leave me a description of anything that doesn't work for you. Bye.